Ahoy divers, and welcome back to Deep Dive Gaming. I am the Mariner, and we are returning for more Fallout 4 with Sim Settlements 2. Sorry, I lost the words there for a second. Ahoy Twitch, ahoy YouTube, ahoy Rumble, ahoy Mojo, and ahoy Monty, who's over there staring at me. So, I got back in time, obviously. So, I did some tinkering after the stream last night. And I figured out what I needed to do. Oop, there's a little peek. I don't want to give you a peek. I want to do a big old reveal. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Da-da! Whoop, da-da! I had to push it out of ways. I had to rotate it 90 degrees. I had to put some extra stuff. But it works. Look at that. I can go down and we can look at it. Ta-da! Ta-da! And look, the pipe goes right in like it's supposed to. And we got clear. There's no clipping on any of this, see? So we're good. I've even got stairs on this side, so if I need to come in from this side, we can. It's beautiful. It's wonderbar. It's awesome. So, and then I did a quick peek and look around, and I think everything here is powered. I don't know what the deal is here. I'll have to refresh. I think it's just complaining about upgrading or something. What is going on there? It skipped right over the refresh plot. What is happening? That is strange. Okay, well, we got our thing here. Okay. So I think we probably got enough power. We can unlock any upgrading that we locked. Wow, I need to restart the game. Because this controller's jumping all over the place. See? I'm not even pushing nothing. Wow. Whatever happened there was weird. Come on, restart. It's almost like the cable is not secure. I'll have to check the back of the computer. Wow. I've got some serious breakage here. Here, let's do this. Let's disconnect, reconnect. Let's reconnect from the other end as well. Be right back. Reconnect. Power on. Restart the game. Wait for OBS. There it goes. That's better. Either had a loose connection or weird driver problem. Okay. Okay, so like I said, we want to check power. We might be able to unlock any upgrades that were supposed to be going on. And then we're going to go deal with the castle, I think. And my phone is starting right now. Right now is when it's going to download a security update. I declare be now that I do the security update.
I want to trade a few things.
Of course.
I've also learned that apparently if you have any sort of chem on your person, it will choose that rather than take the disease cure. Oh, come on.
I'd like to trade some items.
Okay.
So we're just going to manually transfer. Let him stab himself. Okay. So. Reports. Needs reports. Power. 165 needed 58. Yep. I think that's probably going to be fine. So we'll come over here. Advanced. Nope, that's fine. Okay. Oh, that's all set to go too. Okay. Maybe I didn't? Or it was these guys? These guys, I bet you. That was what I turned off. Allow. There we go. Okay.
Hi, how are you?
And like I said last night, the Sunshine Tidings is going to be our training for other plots. I know it's a bit of a palaver, but I want to do it because HQ will have needs that we will not be able to supply if we don't do it this way. I tested it on my other save. We're on another save. Back button on my mouse is going to get me virtually killed. Uh-oh. But the other thing we're going to do, because we can do it, because we want to do it, because Preston won't leave us alone about it, we're going to go to the castle. We're going to take the castle. And we're going to build in the castle. How many trips it takes for us to get all the supplies we need for the castle, that's another question. But in the meantime, last time I did this too, in my own game, in my save game where I was testing the ROTC plots, oh, he's not here. It's because it's nighttime. When I did the ROTC, when I was testing the ROTC plots, I accidentally built the castle up and then did Ronnie Shaw. I was like, ooh, that's probably something I should not do. So this time we're not going to go crazy with the building. We're going to get the bare essentials. We're going to get the caravan plot built first. Confirm that it will link up with Nordgen. And then get the rest of it going. And we still have Christmas lights, Christmas decorations. Because I did not turn off holiday decorations for Sanctuary. Or for Sim Settlements 2. Dang it, Preston, where be thee? Is he standing over here? Nope. This is not Preston. Everyone back to your posts. There we go. How was everybody's day?
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
Yes, I finally think we're ready to retake the castle.
Yeah, let's do this.
We'll do some recon and meet you outside the castle. See you there.
Okay, we got someone. We got a plot unlocked that. Let's see if we've got anyone recruited, trained up yet.
I'm ever glad to see you.
Uh-oh.
I really use a hand.
No one sent me, but the Minutemen are always here to help.
A pack of feral ghouls has wandered in nearby. It's too risky to have them so close, and we need someone to clear them out.
Bedford Station, I hope, or College Square.
Not a
I
problem.
just did College
Those
Square.
ghouls are as good as gone.
It'll be good not to have to.
Wicked Fleet shipping lockup. Oh. Let's see, are you training? You are. Oh, goody. We can upgrade this to an advanced. Sweet. Yeah, I'd cleared out the other two settlement quests. Rebel bunker. That'd be an interesting one. Let's go ahead and do that one. Since this is technically the gate into... Let's see, I think if I do that, nope, people can just walk right up there. Okay, cool. Oh no, we're needing
Ain't
lead.
looking for trouble, I hope.
That should be a machine parts thing. That is a machine parts thing. It'll happen eventually. Okay. We'll clear that out and then go on. Yeah, enough time has passed. Probably the ghouls respawned over there. I was betting on Bedford, though. Whoops, wrong button. Wrong weapon. They can't. I can't kill them with this. With the Vitomatic. Exploding tumors, notwithstanding. Whoa. The guy didn't say anything about blowflies. Get back down there. Is that all? That appears to be all. Take the wrench, and we should probably take the medics as well. Doo-ba-doo. We have abandoned somewhat Mojo's challenge because I'm I'm going to be a little bit more selective about what I pick up. Oh man, his snoot was sticking through the door while he was barking. I was like, oh, that's cute. I'll take this. I'm just gonna pick this lock again. Should charge extra for bullet flies, yes.
Sweet.
Actually, I think I emptied the coffers of the silver last time, so we'll take the silver too. Okay, on to the castle. How are we gonna get there? Looks like if we head to South Boston military checkpoint and then across, we should be able to get there. We'll have to brave the Raider territories and the Super Mutant territories. So it might take us a good 15 minutes just to get across the map to the castle. And then the castle shall be its own challenge. Oh snap, do I have a... I don't... I have a tactical maximized plasma rifle, but I don't have a big boy or a fat man. Oh well, we've got SKK headshots. And a 50 cal sniper rifle. That I think should count. And if not, we have a tactical plasma rifle. The other Fallout minigame I like to play involving the castle is have all the Minutemen survive the assault. But I think I'm going to forego that this time. If I survive the battle, we'll just call it good. Looks like we got some stuff leveling up in the Sunshine Tidings. Gotta find my way through or around. Here we go. Now we're into the Super Mutant territory. Gotta be careful. Went right around the Raiders. This music is always so ominous. For some reason, it reminds me of Detroit Become Human, especially when the violin is going. I don't know what instrument's going now currently, but when it was the other instrument, it was like, whoa. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a legendary enforcer over here somewhere. There he is. Dogmeat, what are you doing down there, man? Going to the restaurant. What do you have, sir? Mutant Slayer's metal chess piece. Sorry for the sniffles. See this instrument playing right now? This is the one that for some reason I always think of Detroit Become Human. Should be clear of everything now. Or not. Now we should be clear of everything. Oh wow, we can pick one off already. Look at that. Pew! Mine, 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 mine. Mine, 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 mine. Should I save? Yeah, well, we'll save after the conversation.
Hi.
Everyone's here, General. There it is. Pretty impressive, huh? Its real name is Fort Independence, but the Minutemen always just called it the castle. Now you can see why I wanted to take it back.
Maybe. Those walls could definitely use some work.
I'll admit, it's seen better days. But the Minutemen have never been afraid of hard work. Our primary objective is to clear the courtyard. That's where we should see the most opposition. The wall on this side is the most exposed. But if we circle around south, we could also reach the main gate.
What are we waiting for? Let's just get in there and shoot those lobsters.
No. If we split up, we can flank them from both sides. It'll be like shooting fish in a barrel.
Why not let them come to us? We set up a firing line on this side and you can draw them out.
Well, General, what do you think?
Set up a firing line, and I'll draw them out.
Sounds good. We'll hold back and wait for them to come to us. Just don't get yourself trapped in there. All right, people. You heard the General. Let's move out. Try not to draw their attention until we're in position.
Gotta remember to sit up. Everybody good? Where are we lacking? There he is. Come on, Slowpoke, we're waiting on you. There we go. Okay. Quick save.
Easy.
I need you guys to turn around, please. See? Like that.
What?
Whoops. Missed.
Hey!
Wait.
Whoops. I
Something's
missed.
out there.
I thought for sure I'd be getting headshots on these guys. There he is. See one more. Light them on fire, why don't you? Dialogue, please.
Perfect.
Dialogue, please. Well, fine. Well, you guys sort out yourselves.
Looks like they've been nesting. We're gonna have to take out these eggs, or they'll be back before we know it.
Lurks like to hold up inside old buildings, so the walls are probably full of them.
Sure looks that way. Here's how we're gonna play this. You hold here in the courtyard and take care of any eggs you find. The General and I will clear the walls.
Yes, sir.
Let's do this, General.
Really? There we go. Do 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 do. Where'd you go? There you are. Okay, so the guy comes in this wall. How many mines we got? We got a pretty good number of mines. What the heck was that?
I had no choice.
Y'all heard that too, right? There's some sort of raw.
Think I got some.
What the heck? As long as the guy, this guy standing here does not come down this way, he will not get blowed up. Pulse mines will do nothing. Okay, that's all we got. Alrighty. I learned that lesson because many times they put the mines on the place where he's standing, only to have him run up and get blowed up.
What the hell was that?
That's what I heard. I try so hard to keep them all alive. Yeah, me too. Wait for it. Wait for the mines. Let him have it. Oof. Did we lose anybody? He looks like he got sprayed.
All right. Good work, people. But we aren't done yet. The General and I are going to have a look at the radio to see what shape it's in. The rest of you, clear out any remaining Mirelurks or eggs you find.
It's just radio guy.
Let's go see if there's anything left of the old transmitter.
I have no idea where the other guys are. But they definitely... looks like they got melted.
Well, I guess it could be worse. See what you can do with it.
Oh, yep, here they are.
I'm gonna go see what else is left around this old place. No point in leaving that
She
for the
got-
scavengers.
She got melted. This guy got, well, pelted and then melted. Okay. So we're gonna need to get some. Gonna need to get an ASAM. Gonna need to get an ASAM, and I think what else do we need? Wood, steel, concrete. I think asbestos as well. Oh. So let's go turn in the quest to this guy.
Were you able to clear out those ghouls?
Took care of those ghouls that were giving you trouble.
You did? That's great news.
Okay. Wonder if we got any of this here. Pretty sure we got ASAMs here. Nope. Guess we don't. Alrighty. Actually, you know what? Let's just get on this. Make ourselves a whole box. I can't. I don't have the fiber optics for it. Luke Stenovich, ahoy! Welcome to Deep Dive Gaming. I am the Mariner, and we are playing the Fallout 4 with the Sim Settlements 2 mod. We're trying to... Yeah? Okay then. Colony Asada sounds angry today.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
I didn't look to see if we had any asbestos. I should have looked to see if we had any asbestos. Oh boy. Transfer. Not what I said. Box of ASAMs. We don't need all of the boxes of ASAMs. Goofball. A single year. We'll do fine. Let's see, we'll keep the junk. We don't have... Oh, we got a single asbestos. Maybe it's part of something. Let's see, I know it's in the fire extinguishers. Hey, there's some chalk. We only need 13. I think that would actually do it right there. Just need some wood. Would you stop it, controller? Jeez. We need some concrete. Apparently I don't have concrete as it's by itself. May have to make a run back over to Sanctuary. About wood. Actually, we need steel as well. I forget the exact numbers, but I think it's steel, wood, concrete. And what is it? John 5589, ahoy! Thank you for the follow. Please don't be a bot. We've been having a pretty bad rash of these. I take it back. I'm going to have to do something about that. Most of my followers these days are bots. I'm getting tired of it. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over to the Twitch chat. And I'm going to go to settings and, or is it moderation? There's a setting I think that requires that doesn't really matter. The bots will just hang out for a day. So never mind. The bots will just hang out for however long it takes for them to be able to speak. And drop that regardless. There's got to be a way to get around that. But what was I doing? I was getting stuff and things. I was getting asbestos. Stop it. I was getting steel and wood. I feel like I need more steel. Do you mind? I'm over here. Go over here where you belong. Honestly, the frustration is giving me longing for an actual Xbox controller again. Steel. I think I can grab another 30. Yeah. And now we need concrete. Actually, let's just go over to Trudy's and buy a shipment. That's lighter than actually carrying concrete. Where's...
Thanks for helping us out with
Hey. Shut up, Wolfgang.
Shop's open. What do you want?
Let's see what you have.
It's all work.
Concrete shipments. Okay, back to the castle. My mouse cursor is getting in the way again because I tabbed out of the game. Okay, so the gate is over here. Right? Yep. Oh, why is... I keep forgetting to get us back into daylight hours. Woof woof. It's especially needed in this part of the part of the Commonwealth. It's dark. Also raise while we're here. I think this particular version of the mod does not take important stuff. castle has 6 items to check. Really? Let's check our settings on that. 'Cause I don't believe that. Crafting workbenches can stay. Crops. Scrap. Actually, I need to do this from here because I can't tell when I'm changing it when it's doing that. What's it? Raise my settlement. There we go. Settings. Yep, I thought so. Okay. Plots, patterns, scrap, scrap, trees, scrap, turrets, scrap, uncategorized items, scrap. Actually, let's do that. Try this again. I know it's locking it. Okay. You.
Hey.
Go over there.
Head over there. Wait there.
Okay. We're gonna need to get a settler at some point. But let's see if this will allow us to get it built first. I think here's probably good. Caravan services. Yes, I guessed. I remembered correctly. Okie dokie. So I'm gonna. I don't think enough time has passed for any of our settlers in Sunshine to be trained up on intelligence. I'm thinking about going and talking to Anton and getting his sister. I also want to check and see if I can do an interior advanced power plot. I don't think I can, but I want to check. It'd be super cool if I could. But I cannot. So if we could just start off with an advanced power plot here, that would be epic. Inside the walls or outside the walls? Actually, I think inside the... Well, no. the armory's back there. So over here would be a good spot for like some sort of defense or training post. Decisions. Did we keep our water purifiers back here? Yes, it did. Okay. So since our water purifier's back here, we might as well put our power back here to go with it. Just watch karma in action. How'd you do that? Share the karma. What happened? Medium made fun of Mr. for not being so graceful, and immediately after, Medium also tripped and almost fell. That is good karma, or a good example of instant karma. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is figure out how to do this. I'm not going to put the plot here. I'm actually getting ready to put it here. But I don't know. Yeah, see? It looks like it's floating, so I'm actually going to move it down a ways, I think. And put it like... Whoops. Whoops. Here. Still looks like it's floating, but not as badly. And I'm going to put stairs or a ramp or something here. Where's the ramps? There we go. That's what we want. We're like right there. See, then we can come down here like this. And then, oops. Can I move this? I can. Now people can come down and theoretically tap this. And the hose will also go up and in. Advanced power plot. Keep this option. We'll deal with that once we get the caravan plot hooked up. We can actually get that going now. We'll do a radio beacon. See how many people that gets us. If it gets us enough people, we'll put down a comm plot. We'll put it right here next to this. But we'll put the radio beacon on this side. Set that to off. Okay, where was that? Alright. We'll have to probably switch it off when we get power to this, but we're not going to do that just yet. This guy's job is only to man that radio. He can't do anything else. But we gotta wait. Okay, so we only got one person.
Hey.
I'm new around here. I wanted to introduce myself. I just wanted you to know that I'm ready to do whatever it takes to make this into a real home. So, is there anything you need me to get started on?
Yeah, let me show you.
Go ahead.
We're probably already on this, but we'll just make sure. We'll go and leave the radio beacon going. Maybe it'll attract some more attention while we're off getting Audra and Nox. Oh, this is hurting my ears. I thought over-the-ear headphones were not supposed to hurt your ears. But it's pushing on them just enough to cause me pain. We're looking for a connection between this and Nordigan Beach. While we're waiting on that, let me look at our population over at Sunshine and see how that's done. We're already up to 15. Cool. 6 of those are from Stodge's group, so we can't count them, but... Or 7 of them if you count the robot. City services... Might have to leave and come back. Oh no, it's not far enough. That's disappointing. So that means we have to populate Hangman's Alley and Jamaica Plain. Nope, there it goes. Okay. Was not looking forward to that argument because I don't have anybody. Okay. So we're gonna go... Whoops. I have a platinum beacon going somewhere. Okay, that's cleared out. So we're gonna go and we're gonna go find Anton. We're going to rescue his sister from a bad person. I thought we did this.
But I don't want anyone here to forget what matters.
Yeah.
Hey, Daisy, glad you can see it.
And don't forget, we have the stream of consciousness
says newcomers are
tomorrow night.
In the third rail. Go on in.
Stream of consciousness tomorrow night with Hero.
Yes.
Continuing our quest through Zelda Ocarina of Time. And rumor has it he's going to make a bid for the next game we play in the Zelda franchise. His Majora's Mask.
Unless you're the bartender, I'm gonna need you to get out of my face.
What's your problem?
My problem? Okay, stop me if you've heard this one.
Apparently they haven't fixed that bug
walks
yet.
into a bar and asks me what my problem is. Then Ham and Whitechapel toss him out, and everyone drinks happily ever after. Look, just tell me what you want. Are you lost or something? Lonely? Selling something?
Who do you think sent me?
But who? Wait a minute. Ron? No, no way.
What? You don't believe me?
I'm more surprised. For obvious reasons. How about that? I figured he'd just taken my money and ran.
This guy looks like Timu, Lex Luthor.
Slithered, you know. Look, I'm sorry for being a jerk before. I wasn't exactly expecting good news to come walking through the door. Any door, really, but even less so in a place like this. Here's what I need. I have a sister, Audra. She's a good girl, but gullible, you know? She's fallen in with a raider gang, common rad trash led by a guy named Knox. They've been filling her head with chems and God knows what other kind of ideas. And I won't allow my sister to be a junkie. I can't. She's better than that. This family is better than that. And she's all the family I got left. I've tracked them to the Harbor Master Hotel. Ever seen it? It's a trash heap. Suitable enough for scum like Knox. But not for Audra. Come with me. Help me get my sister back. Please.
Sounds good. Let's go.
All right. I'll follow your lead. And look, I really appreciate what you're doing for me, but don't underestimate these guys. And Audra, well, let's just keep her safe. She never could manage that on her own.
Gray matters. Oh, it's already highlighted. Oh, and I made a discovery earlier. I was looking at getting the companion Kiri, and went through her quest to the point where you get her a synth body. Before you get her the synth body, the intelligence special or the stats show her intelligence is 11. After you get her the synth body, her intelligence stat drops to 4. Like she's just any other common NPC. And I don't know if it's vanilla that breaks her or if it's the Sim Summons 2. It's hard to say because the wiki page says that her intelligence in synth form is 11 still, so it might be Sim Summons 2 doing it. But I grabbed the console command and just set her to where she belongs because I want to use her in Sanctuary in my other game for running a power plot.
What's that?
Can't get a headshot on this guy. There we go.
You hit like a rat roach.
I thought we took care of you. Must have fallen off the ledge or something. Frigid switchblades. Such an interesting set of weapons, or set of legendary features on these guys. What did you end up doing today, Mojo? Played some No Man's Sky with Mister and some shores. How are you liking No Man's Sky? Have you made it off your first planet yet? And you didn't have school today, so most of my time was spent irritating. Oh, okay.
Can't hide forever.
Wow, 3 mutant hounds all close together like that. I was not expecting it. Where's the third one? One. Oh, there it is. A custom setup? What kind of custom setup can you do in my personal? I have not like my first time with that. Ah! How do you customize the setup in No Man's Sky? Set up a custom in the new game menu. Oh. What sort of customization did you do?
Scared, huh?
Basically everything is free, but we can still die to everything.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Drive
Place looks
lagged.
empty. Let's take a look around, see if we can figure out where they
Died twice to sentinels and once to a walker.
went.
Nice.
So I'm gonna grab this for the
When I
cork.
get my hands on Nox.
Grab the cork for this. We need that for something. Sorry for the sniffing. Let's go check in on the cat lady. Best part, I was doing all of the fighting with my mining laser because I forgot to get a weapon. Wow, where's this lock?
Yes.
Yoink. There, it's Halloween after all. Teddy Bear gets the Pumpkin. Jingles is a sea captain, and Giddy Up Buttercup is a railroad tycoon. That's cute. Whoop. Oh, there's books. None of this is marked as owned. Quick save reminder for Mojo, thank you. One of these lets you see. There we go, okay. I'm breathing, Mojo, I'm breathing. It's
Ground one.
Wait a minute. Anton? What the hell are you doing here?
Putting what's left of my family back together. Back away from my sister. Do it now. Do it slowly. Or my friend and I will paint the wall with whatever brains you haven't already fried.
Jesus. You're gonna kill someone. Listen, please. I know what he must have told you, but Audra, she's not a junkie. She's sick.
She's strung out. Just look at her. God knows how many chems he's got in her system.
There's nothing in her system right now. That's why we came back here. She forgot her medication.
Medication? Don't let this son of a bitch fool you. He's manipulated my sister, and now he's trying to do it to you, too.
No light. None.
Can I ask some questions?
Yeah. Sure. Sorry. It's hard to think with a gun pointed at my head.
Sounds like this isn't some normal group of raiders either.
Is that what he told you? Jesus, that's different. The last time Anton found us, he told the guy he hired that I was a cult leader or something. I'm not a raider, and neither are my friends. We're just people trying to do the right thing for someone we care about.
If something's wrong, maybe I can help.
She's not wrong, but she is different. The jet doesn't work on her like it does you or me. For her, it slows down her thoughts to where she can understand them, make sense of them. Without it, well, she's like this. Up for days, writing on the walls, pacing the floors. She doesn't think to eat. And if we've got clean water handy, she doesn't think to bathe. I hate it, seeing her like that. But if it were up to her brother, what you're seeing right now, is how she would live the rest of her life. If you could even call it that.
If you expect me to believe you, I want proof.
If you trust your own eyes, I can give you all the proof you need. All she needs is a dose of her medicine, just a little. And it's like she's a whole different person. She keeps it in her room by the dresser. if you just let us...
Enough! I brought you here to help me get my sister back, not to stand around and watch her poison herself more than she already has.
Can I ask you some questions?
What else could you possibly need to know right now?
Sorry, but I don't believe you.
Even if you didn't come here to do the right thing, I did. And I will. Audra, please get behind me. Now.
Who's there?
I'm gonna be sick.
Thank you for... Wait. Audra? She hates gunfire. She must have run to her room. We need to check on her and make sure she wasn't hurt.
Back up we go.
Going up. 6.
That's not the door.
In here.
What happened? Nox? How did I get here? Who is this? Is everything all right?
Better than all right. Our new friend here made sure of that.
Wait, I remember there was a shooting in Anton. Oh no. He's dead, isn't he? He must be. He's not kicking down the door.
I'm sorry. He just showed up. And it all went so quickly and I...
It's all right. Well, it will be. I thought I'd finally gotten far enough away from home, but I should have realized he'd never stop looking. I don't know how you got wrapped up in all of this, and I don't really remember what happened in the lobby. But I do know my brother, and I know you did what you had to do. For what it's worth. It was the right thing to do. Even if my brother didn't see that. Even if he couldn't.
Would you be interested in coming to work for me?
You know what? Yeah, I think I would. What do you say, Nox? Want to help me pay back our new friend for everything he's done for me?
For both of us. Hell yes, I do.
Before we head out, I'd like to take my brother home and rest him on the hill next to our folks. I can get there and back in a day or two's time. After that, we're at your disposal. And listen, thank you.
The castle.
What?
Okay. So we got that dealt with. We take this exit out so I can deal with the rest of those raiders. And we gotta figure out what else we want to build at the castle. We need housing. That's a given. Let's see, what else do we need? Do we want to do water purification? Water. We'll check the water. That industrial. I think that was an industrial water filter. If it wasn't, we can do a water plot. We can. Looks like we can take that water purifier out and just put a water plot right next to it. This is, I think that's a vanilla bug. Boom. So we need the copper. I think we need the asbestos for the cigarette from the cigarettes. Oh, we got some super mutants down there. Castle comes with a 40 water production filter. Only need more if doing farms also. Ah, okay. So if we stay away from farms. Where's the guy with the beepity beeps? Can't actually see him from here. Oh, there he is. Bye-bye. Yay, now we can fast travel. To... what's this? Oh. Let's take that out. To the castle. Somehow. There we go. Ah, this guy. Last time I tried this guy, the game glitched. So I'm gonna try Sneak. That's his name.
Look at this sorry piece of shit. You're supposed to be in charge of the Minutemen here. See, people tell me that I'm like, who the fuck is this wimp?
You know who I am, so tell me, what are you doing here?
I am Sneak, the deadliest motherfucker in the Commonwealth. Shit, probably the world. Fuck it, the solar system. The sun's a big pussy, just like you.
This guy's so over the top, it's hilarious.
Pathetic leadership to tear apart the feeble loincloth of your so-called authority. I came, one might say, to conquer. I hereby invoke the ancient right of Fisty Punchy. I, Sneak, first exiled of my tribe, cast out for being too good at killing, known henceforth as the Kill Stealer, and the mere mention of whose true name is punishable by eye-licking, challenge you to a fist fight. You against me, one-on-one. No weapons allowed. You dishonor yourself.
See, I didn't do anything.
Beneath disdain. You are the wet fart in clean underwear. You are the turd that blocks the drain. I leave you.
That works. He's glitched, and I don't know if King God knows that. Because I did literally nothing, and the thing's already failed. Okay. I need a bed. We want to get back into daylight. Chair will do. It's Christmas Eve in game. And we have a red storm. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and set up our communication shack. We'll put it here. See, we could do a 1x1 concrete pad, couldn't we? Come on, be on the platform. Let's try putting a platform next to it. I swear this thing randomly picks a spot to jump to when you jump into the USO. Nope, we want that on. There we go. At least that's what it feels like. Maybe it's me. No, we want it this way. There we go. Can hire and track communications exterior. Yeah. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, maybe I'll do a wood foundation. Just slightly shy on the copper. Oop, there we go. Picked up some copper. Let's see if that helps. Start construction. I would love to know what makes it so hard for the plots, especially the interior ones, to snap. I do not know, and I think I need to go buy a copper shipment. We have settlements that we should have unlocked. What's the word? Not shipments, but maybe they are called shipments, but the virtual junk shipments that we can get from the Caravaneers. We just got to find one that's got the ability. I think it's level 2 or better. You don't have copper production or salvaging. I have A machine parts, but I guess I need more than one. Okay, where are you? Oh, there you are.
Yeah?
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
Maybe I don't have it unlocked yet? Let's try a settlement that's got a level, possibly a level 3. I thought I had 2 plots with machine parts. One I made in Sanctuary, and then the other one was in Abernathy, but now I'm not so sure. And if you're joining on YouTube, ahoy and welcome to Deep Dive Gaming. I am the Mariner. We're playing Sim Settlements 2 mod for Fallout 4.
People have been complaining about the bed situation.
Should be more than capable of dealing with the bed situation. Really? Oh, there he is. Okay. Whoa. This is new. DB Tech, proud home of the Bears. Oh, he's back there. Well, we gotta get into daylight anyways. He won't work. That may be what it was. Is the other place? It was after hours. So we need to get into office hours, and then we can maybe pull in some provisions. That's the word. Ah, Dogmeat was sitting in my lap. How cute. Okay, let's try this again.
So, how's business?
Yeah, there we go.
Realize how much you did for us.
So, how's business?
There we go. Provision.
Which caravans come through here?
Priority shipments. We want some copper. 500 copper ought to do the trick, and we have enough caps for it. Ta-da. Okay, so this settlement is level 3, so now we can start making some adjustments.
Huh? I knew you'd help us.
Although there's only 16 people here, and according to the HUD, 23 beds. I don't see them.
Got no reason to trust strangers, so maybe you should be moving along.
Who is talking, and why are you talking to me like I don't own this place? Track off. I am tracking homes and beds. Why is this thing not working? Script is taking a while to pull the plots because we got 3, 6, 7. I think there's a couple in here. Yeah. Don't know if that's a 1 or a 2. Probably a 1. So where is it? 7. This is 8. Hey, that's clever. I think it's just another case of not enough, too many beds, not enough people to fill them. Yeah, there's the spot right there. Why is the indicator saying there's a job going somewhere? Jobs. Okay. Don't understand. Ooh, workbench is cool. Oh well. This will be a prime candidate for a communication shed when we're ready to expand. Hi, Monty. What you doing? Ah, did it again. Okay, so we got the caravan plots. We got a communication shack. We have our power. We have our power, so we need to hook that up. Okay. Daylight. I need daylight. Meow. There they are. Yep, you found your power plant. Did I ever mention how Monty sounds so dramatic when he's talking? Well, you just heard it. I think you can see how he sounds all dramatic. He's definitely getting used to living here. I'm not entirely sure what his problem is. Oh well. Meow. Meow. Okay, power. Too bad it's taking so long for him to... Well, I think a big causal factor in his change in attitude or whatever, personality, not personality, but his main reason I think he's feeling more comfortable is that he's by himself and doesn't have another cat in the apartment bullying him. You powered now? Yep, you're powered. Okay. You're powered, so that's good. Yeah, I don't like it either, Mojo. Monty. There we go.
Wow, we really did it. I've been watching the Minutemen fall to pieces for so long, this is really something. Now we've got to pay off on what we've started, bring the whole Commonwealth together, and make it last this time. So, you know, back to business. But with Radio Freedom up and running, we can broadcast alerts to you, anywhere, anytime.
Okay, now let's go ahead and assign Preston to the castle.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
Okay, we don't need to listen to this here.
Attention, Minutemen. We've just gotten word that a settlement is in trouble. Anyone within range, please respond.
Raider troubles at Oberlin Station again? What is it this time? Blackstreet Apparel? Federal Stockpile? East City Downs? It's on the main travel line. Oberlin? Yeah. Man, I'm hungry. Yeah, this is like the third time. I had an early breakfast and early lunch. Then I have to get a late night snack. Whoops, that's not what we wanted.
Yes, I'm here to help. What's the problem?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone. Stealing our food and supplies, threatening us if we can't give them what they want.
That's the third time Corvega, too.
More raiders. Fine.
We really
I think this has got to be the third time for this. We'll end it quickly. At this point, I don't think we got really enough time to do any meaningful construction in the castle. Might be wrong on that measure, but... Dogmeat's getting in trouble again. Oops, sorry, Dogmeat. Flee, Dogmeat, run! Run away! Whoa! Apparently those raiders saw us. Or they saw the ghouls. Nope, okay. Speed run! Wow, I feel like I've already been here. There's still bodies on the floor.
I must have a concussion. I'm fucking seeing things. Shit! Lost him.
Don't forget to tune in tomorrow night for the stream of consciousness with myself and Hero. Playing Zelda Ocarina of Time. we go. This will give us a couple of days to ponder what to do in the castle. So we got to replace the wall, for one thing.
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time.
Yeah, we'll probably do some defense training as well. This settlement still has not leveled up. It's got the ability to, but it does not have... I won't change any of the plots until it does. So Sanctuary or Abernathy was level 3. 10 Pines. Let's check on 10 Pines real quick. See what settlement that. See what level they are. Because we'll have to start upgrading those plots from normal to advanced at some point, sometime soon. How do I... Ahoy, Dragon King, by the way. You should trigger old guns before heading back to the castle. How do you trigger old guns? Well, I've got 2 city planners desks. I wonder how that happened. So this plot, this settlement is 3. And it doesn't look like... Hold up a second. I'm gonna check my mod list. Because I thought we were on the mod. I thought we had got a mod update so that they weren't duplicating anymore. Oh. Okay, I somehow got that screwed up. So let's... I had not actually done that. So let's fix that really quick. ROTC 3.5.1 fixes the duplicate plot issue in all settlements. I'm surprised we hadn't seen it in Oregon. So we're going to go around... Should just listen to radio frame usually triggered for me right after I take the castle and fast travel. We can give that a listen. But we need to run around and refresh some settlements. They did not. I did not realize. Did not get us on the correct version of the Rise of the Commonwealth add-on pack for Sim Settlements 2. While we're running around and doing that, we can listen to Radio Freedom. I think it's also, wouldn't it be like 24 hours? Okay, so we'll run up to here. Ooh, actually, it might have just fixed itself. Oop. So resetting this city plan, or refreshing the city plan, is essentially resetting all the plots so that they're level 1. Artillery is fun to play with. While it's doing that, we'll give a listen.
you eat. It's as simple as that.
We're gonna need to run around and reset Abernathy and Nordigan too, just to be safe. I wonder if that's why Abernathy Farm was saying it had room for 23 people when it didn't seem to have enough plots for that. Wow, that was a bunch of itty bitty bits.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Attention Minutemen, news has come to us of a settlement that needs our help. If you are in the area, please respond.
Wow. I'm getting all the repeats. I may have to go find settlements on my own time. We gotta wait for this to populate a little bit more. Yeah, see, there's some stuff that's not getting quite built. Oh, how does that go?
Yes?
Sounds like the Minutemen are back in action.
Also looks like we may need to run wires. Run city plan power lines. I have the Who's the General mod installed. Check my description. Also have random quests for randomized
This ain't.
Minutemen quests. Also have keep radiance in the Commonwealth so we don't actually accidentally get sent off to Far Harbor.
Yeah?
Also, if you're on YouTube, please hit the like and subscribe. Ring the bell if you want notifications that I'm streaming again. I have all of the episodes I have done so far in my playlists. I really need to look into that mod. Again, if he's still this needy with the mod, maybe I just shut Preston in a hole somewhere and leave him there. You can unlock most of the settlements without him. There's just one or two that you need to have him for.
Another day of
Otherwise
hard
you
work.
can't get them.
It never changes.
I forget which ones they are. One is obviously the castle. Just wait for the city plan. Can't wait for the return of Conqueror so I can get rid of Preston again. I don't think Conqueror's coming back, Dragon Knight. That was the whole purpose of Chapter 3. Unless Kingath has said something and I haven't been paying attention to the I haven't been paying attention to the news as far as Sim Settlements 2 is concerned. Come on. I'm waiting for the Power Up City Plan script to finish running so I can clear to leave. But it takes a minute. A lot of times 3 minutes.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
But yeah, we got... Ooh, that's ambitious. That looks cool. Too bad this isn't actually a plot. There it goes, running again. It's almost done. Once the radio beacon gets connected, it's usually good to go.
Commonwealth. The Minutemen are back. They've set up a radio station to coordinate their efforts.
Yeah? We'll see how long that lasts.
Sub laser too exposed for OSHA standards. Well, I think OSHA went away with the bombs. Or OSHA had bigger problems once the bombs fell. You can take all settlements without Preston? I thought there was one or two that you couldn't. Like they required a Minuteman raiding quest in order to unlock. Lore friendly if you're doing a Minuteman run. Gotcha. There's that. Okay. We're almost there. Come on, script. Maybe I'll run and do the rest of these off cam. Alright. Let's see what the people at Sanctuary want. Why would I do that? Why would I remove the settlers?
Hey there.
Am I ever glad to see you? We could really use a hand.
The Minutemen are always happy to help.
A pack of... if more...
Bedford Station,
I'm on it.
finally.
I'll be glad.
That was what I was thinking we would get earlier. Unowned settlements can be claimed and just set up a beacon. Yeah, I need the workers. Okay, there's Bedford all the way up there. Oops. Wow, 2 bullets for you? It's one tough hombre. Good hombre, that is. Bunker Hell's the settlement is glitchy. What's her face there? Keeps walking away. Need to trap her to be able to talk. Hey, we get leveled. Really miss being able to do the sim summon stuff as other factions. Makes role playing more fun, especially BOS or instant playthroughs. Is that something you could do with the original SS2? That's or original sim settlements? That's interesting. I did not know this. I came in right as they were as King Gath was finishing Sim Settlements 2 Chapter 1. I really got into it when Chapter 2 dropped. Then when Chapter 3 came around, I was like, really? This is what you do with the game? Make all your work from the first 2 chapters pointless? Whoa.
Were you able to clear out those ghouls?
Took care of those ghouls that were giving you trouble.
You did? That's great news.
Conquer and fast impacts.
I just want to trade a few things.
Whoops.
Okay.
That's not what we wanted. Right, well, on that note, one more time I will mention I will be back tomorrow night at 7:30 Eastern Time, joined by Hero from Lagging Out, and we are going to resume our Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time playthrough. And then I'll be back for more Sim Settlements 2 on Wednesday. I'm hoping at 5 o'clock Eastern Time. It's going to depend on how work goes, because I did not go to work today, and there could be complications from that. Hopefully, we'll see. I'll make an announcement. I was a little upset I can't get back up from the mechanists or taking GNN as robot soldiers are great. So yes, thank you for hanging out and talking in the chat. If you're on the YouTube, please hit the like and subscribe. If you're on YouTube, if you're in Rumble, same goes. Until next time, enjoy Fallout 4 with the Sim Settlements 2 mod. Fair winds and fun gaming, people. Bye.